Qatar is hosting the World Cup. Qatar announced ahead of the World Cup that they would not be relaxing any of their anti-LGBTQ plus morality laws. There are some very significant punishments related to those morality laws. So when Qatar was named as the World Cup host, many countries around the world were not happy with that decision. But it has gone ahead because some people have thrown in their support. One group of people who have decided to bow to the pressure of the situation in Qatar is Virgin Atlantic. Not too long ago, we announced that Virgin Atlantic had announced that they were going to allow gender-neutral uniforms on their employees who staff the flights. Well, Virgin Atlantic has suspended that new rule and wanted to create a safe space to protect staff who would be traveling to Qatar. Basically, they were allowing their employees to express themselves in their uniforms and their name badges and their pronouns, but now they've turned that back around and they've said, following a risk assessment, it was recommended that the policy was not applied on today's charter flight to ensure the safety of our people. That's right. It wasn't a across the company experience. It was just a chartered flight to Qatar. So Virgin Atlantic is taking a little bit of a hit on the nose, saying that the original effort was virtue signaling and they're not really doing anything to respect their employees. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Most recently, England and Wales are in a bit of the English and Welsh teams are in a bit of a sticking point because they were going to defy an order by FIFA, which FIFA had said that the armbands declaring one love and featuring the rainbows, those would be banned. But many different countries have said, no, we're going to continue to wear these armbands. We're going to continue to stand up and, speak against this. England and Wales were going to defy this, but they turned around and decided they were not going to wear the One Love armbands. Why? Because FIFA threatened the captains would face an instant yellow card if the England-Wales team wore those bands. So they relented and withdrew the plans to do that. Now, many LGBTQ plus organizations have come out and basically condemned FIFA for these sanctions that are going to be applied to anyone who does wear those armbands. But as of this point, we're just looking at an event that is held in a place where it is not safe, nor is it comfortable for LGBTQ plus people, and it is carrying over onto the field.